Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Frankie de Jong is another brilliant prospect to come out of the Dutch system. He's someone I see as a real pivot in the team. His position is obviously central and deep in midfield, and he'll be providing the creative and incisive passes.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. To make a strong start here, especially given that conditions are set to deteriorate as the match goes on. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. The action has already started.
There's Lamine Yamal, Peter, the latest Spanish superstar. I'd like to see him get a lot of free...
Oh, what a climb! He will be livid with himself. Dani Olmo, Eric Garcia, Pedri, De Jong, and here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Agume, and it's played forward. Alexis Sanchez, he's found the way through. Kunde did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Sao. Hangs it, gets his head on it! João Cancelo, forwards and with intent. De Jong, Dani Olmo, Al Kubasi, gently done. Agume, Januzaj. It was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And it's Olmo. Rafinha in acres of space out wide. And that has been clubbed away. Out to the left it goes. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And he's on charge for a shot! There are a few waiting for it. Pedri. Yamal. Cuts out the pass. Sao. Alexis Sanchez. Yamal. Eric Garcia. Kunde. De Jong. Pedri, De Jong, Dani Olmo, João Cancelo chooses to go cross-field. Kubasi. Barcelona just doing what they're good at, possession-based football. It's lovely.
Nice to watch, yeah. It's all about passing in little intricate triangles, trying to force a few of their opponents out of position and then exploit the space.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And here's Rafinha. Moved on forwards. De Jong. And here's Lewandowski. Over to the left. Crossed into the box, climbs up big! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Dani Olmo wins the duel this time. And here's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Lewandowski really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Tries to get it clear. And here's Dani Olmo. And it's Cancelo. Dani Olmo, backward it goes. Dani Olmo! Dani Olmo. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. De Jong. And it's Olmo. It's Lewandowski! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Barcelona have fired themselves in front.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Raspinaqueta. Sanchez, now he's off and running. Well, here is the rain we were told to expect. João Cancelo. Agume. Raspinaqueta. Januzaj. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Rafinha, delicate ball, and it needs to be. Cattell. He's through here. And the shot! It's run loose here. Now it's Yamal. And here's Lewandowski. And here's Dani Olmo. Pedri. And it's hoisted clear. Barcelona have got it back and they'll have another go. And here's Lewandowski. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Lobbed in behind. That has been knocked clear. Rafinha. Dani Olmo. And the shot! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence. We were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And they've got a throw. And it's Cancelo. João Cancelo. Now it's Lewandowski. Vidal shifted upfield. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Yamal. Pedri. De Jong. And here's Dani Olmo. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, a delicate chip through. They get a throw in. And it's Gutel. Now the ball in. Takes a shot! Goal! Back to within one! Interesting! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Pedri played out to the left flank. Dani Olmo. That's very neat. That's really well manoeuvred. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Gutel. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Yamal. Koundé, aim forwards. And it's De Jong. Yamal. Danger averted for now. João Cancelo have it back and can go again. Oh, it's come loose. Pedri. Rafinha. Now it's Rafinha. Pings it across. Can he finish? Rafinha gets it away. And here's Lewandowski. Yamal played into the middle. That has been knocked clear. Moved on forwards. Januzaj. Gutel. And here's Alexis Sanchez. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Lewandowski. And they can counter here. Tries to dink it through. It's gone out for a throw-in. And that's a throw. Cattell. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. And it's Januzaj. Great defending, strong and determined. Januzaj. Dani Olmo. Kubasi. Eric Garcia. De Jong. João Cancelo. And it's played forward. Sanchez chasing after it. Yamal, Dani Olmo, great chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And here's Lewandowski, he's having a shot!
Lewandowski really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Spread out to the left. That'll be a throw. Oh, it's been flattened there. No foul, says the referee. That has been cut short. De Jong gets over and intercepts. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That is a great pick out. Goodell getting this one clear. Pedri. De Jong. Out to the left it goes. And it's Olmo. Pedri. Oh, that's a chance! And he's picked out Rafinha! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Rafinha is offering a wry smile there.
Cleared away. Over to the left. Decent progress down the left. He is through here. Nice interception, well timed. Pedri, gently done. De Jong. Lewandowski, and he's straight offside. We hit half-time, are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
And the game has already resumed here.
Well, things just haven't quite clicked, Peter, have they? They're behind, and they deserve to be, but they've had a chance to regroup now, so we'll see how they come out at the start of the second half.
And he's there to get it away. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. He's got away. Januzaj. Great position. Can he finish? Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Alexis Sanchez! Up he goes! Oh, taken with style! The second half off to a spectacular start! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, that certainly raised the temperature in here, and both sides are looking to up their game accordingly.
Nice physical challenge. Dani Olmo. And here's Rafinha. A chance to play it in. De Jong. Pedri played out to the left flank. Lewandowski. Attempts a clearance. Sanchez going full tilt down the left. And here's Alexis Sanchez. Cross goes in there. Oh, that's overhit. De Jong. Koundé. De Jong. Pedri. De Jong forwards and with intent. João Cancelo. Januzaj. He cuts out the supply. And here's Yamal. Nice one too, very nice. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Rafinha does really well to win the ball there. And the ball is out of play. It's Yanazar. Agume. Now it's Sanchez. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That is lovely. And here's Pedri. It's Lewandowski! The split-second reaction.
Lewandowski actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. João Cancelo makes the interception. Kubasi. That's really well manoeuvred. He is just caressing the ball. Pedri, now he's got space here. Koundé hangs one in. That is not what he intended. Alexis Sanchez. That'll be a throw-in. And it's Sanchez. Alexis Sanchez. Tries a shot!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Koundé shifted upfield. Januzaj. Januzaj. Now that's a fine challenge. It's a mighty effort! And the header is disappointing in the end.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
João Cancelo. And here's Rafinha. And it's Cancelo. We expected better, and so did he. Sal, gently done. De Jong wins the duel this time. And here's Rafinha. Rafinha delivers the ball. That's really well manoeuvred. Chance here to counter. Januzaj. Eric Garcia gets in to thwart him. Januzaj. And a chance! Alexis Sanchez. Now it's Sal. Goodell. De Jong. And here's Januzaj. Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
And the keeper beats it away. Eric Garcia. João Cancelo. De Jong, aim forwards. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And it's Sanchez. That's an imaginative pass. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Garcia tries to clear. Januzaj. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Lewandowski is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Pedri spread out to the left. De Jong. And it's Lewandowski. Pedri. Now it's Dani Olmo. Now it's Rafinha. Goodell forwards and with intent. That's not going far. Moved on forwards. Sal. Just about up to 75 minutes. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Eric Garcia. And it's played forward. João Cancelo. And here's Rafinha. And here's Rafinha. Rafinha. João Cancelo. Gets good distance on it.
Barcelona really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Codemos sends that a long way. Oh, super find. Eric Garcia. Koundé. Out to the left it goes. Rafinha chasing after it. Without complication.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
And it's Olmo into the channel. Cross from Kant. Oh, smashing header! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
De Jong with the short one. João Cancelo. Oh, good spread. De Jong. Koundé. Now here's the delivery.
concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And here's Rafinha, De Jong. Goes for a shot! And it's hoisted clear. And here's Yamal, and it's De Jong. Time, excellent interception.
Barcelona clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Pedri. Yamal. Yamal tries making a foray down the right. Yamal's cross. Keeper's dealt with that.
Barcelona really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
That's really well manoeuvred. Over to the left, aim forwards, and here's the chance to counter. Eric Garcia. And it's Pedri. Was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And he's there to clear it.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
He's in plenty of space here. He has found a way through. Muscular approach does pay off here. And here's Alexis Sanchez. Produces a cross.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Januzaj. He could be in here. Played out to the right. Oh, that's nice. Agume. Final seconds, this has to be it.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
De Jong. João Cancelo. Koundé, gently done. And here's Lewandowski. Yamal. Clears it away. And played it back swiftly. Oh, sweet feet. He decides to cross it. Throw it. And it's De Jong. De Jong. Pedri. Barcelona don't have many options and time is running out. And here's it's Lewandowski! And with that, the final whistle. Decent game of football that, intense, intriguing, and both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Listen,